This video is about your grade 1 arpeggios. I'm going to do it all in one video because there isn't very much to do. So you have to do 2 arpeggios, G major and A minor. Now you may remember from the initial grade that you had to do a C major arpeggio like this. So the notes were C, E and G, and it was 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. And in the left hand it was 5, 3, 1, 3, 5. Now a grade 1 arpeggio is not 3 notes but 4 notes. So a grade 1, so it would, for C major, would be like that. However, you don't have to play the C major, so let's look at G major. So the notes of the G major arpeggio are G, B and D. I think I'll do it up here. G, B and D. So the fingering, you have to spread out your fingers because you've got to reach from there up to there. You've got to reach an octave. Doesn't matter if you can't stretch an octave. If you can't, you just sort of roll your hand over. It's still possible to do it legato, even if you can't stretch an octave. So what you do, you make a gap between 1 and 2. This is the right hand I'm talking about, obviously, the right hand. You make a gap between 1 and 2. You make another gap between 2 and 3. You will not use your 4th finger at all. You'll use your 5th for the top note. So you go 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. Now notice the way I roll a bit. I mean, I can stretch an octave easily, and I can play all those 4 notes at once, but even so, when I'm playing an octave, I don't keep my hand sort of stiffly opened out like that. I roll. I sort of pivot, especially on this note. 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. You've obviously noticed that is a bigger gap than between the other 2 notes. That's why we go 3, 5. It's not that. It's 1, 2, 3 up to G, and that's it. And once you can do that, you can do A minor, because it's just also all white keys. It's just a step higher. It'll sound different because it's a minor, but it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. And the notes are A, C and E. So exactly the same shape as G, just a step higher. Now in your left hand, I strongly recommend using the same fingers, so not using your 4th. As it happens, some people use 5, 4, 2, and that's how I was first taught, but I always thought that was rather silly, so I don't do it normally, not for major ones anyway. So here's my recommended fingering for this. So again, you've got to start at the bottom, go up and come down. So it's the same fingers, but the other way around. Now this time, you have a gap as before between 2 and 3. Notes are the same, G, B, D. So the fingering is 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. Quite easy. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. That's your G major. And then, of course, your A minor is the same thing, but a step higher. So the notes are A, C, and E. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. And that's it. So that's your grade 1 arpeggios. I hope that was helpful. That's the end of this video.